Well, all right. We're at Universal. Don't know if we're going to go into Studios first or Islands of Adventure first. Where do you want to go? Just let me know where you want to go first. I had just left Studios. I got all the way into Studios and realized I was looking at the creature from the Black Lagoon shirts and reached in my pocket, realized I didn't have my reading glasses. So I barely can see the screen with a set of 300s on. And so I'm going to do my best to read the screen tonight with a set of 250s. I thought I had felt something drop out of the truck window coming up into the parking garage. And that was my 300. So I lost my pair of glasses. So I ran all the way out. Back to Jurassic, got me a pair of glasses. Now I'm back in, but I barely made it. Hey, hon, I barely made it. I'm a little late, but you would not believe security right now. Security is all the way out to both entrances to the security. I mean, that is how many people are going through there, and they've got like 4. Hey, Ricky. I power walked out. All hail the great and powerful Rodney. All right. All hail me. All hail. All hail. All right, so let's look at this here. This is going to be the Super Nintendo. I actually noticed this on my way through a little while ago. I was looking at this corner over here, and they are just painting these up. So I hope they come back and retouch all this paint up around the bottom of this. But this is going to be the new Super Nintendo store. Thought it would be open by now. They were moving pretty quick on it. They had this little section down here finished. They had the red section finished a couple of weeks ago, actually. But they've been working on this yellow section here. So it's going to be interesting to see what this looks like. But yeah, I had to power walk. I power walked all the way back out to 402 in Jurassic, all the way at the very end of the garage. I got these glasses. So, yeah, Gina, she let me down on that, Ricky. She let me down on that. You know, she's always got the tickets. You know, she's the ticket holder. She's got the tickets. What's the standing joke? Who's got the tickets? So where do you want to go, Studios or Islands first? We make that decision here real quick here. All right, we're going to Studios. We're going to go to Studios first, and then we'll hit Islands. We'll give each theme park about an hour if my hip holds up. That's the reason I cut the stream short last night. Was I don't know, I made a misstep somewhere around the Little Mermaid, Ariel's Grotto last night. And my hip was absolutely just killing me. It was killing me. So, we'll go into Studios first. Let's get something to eat. See, that's the reason I went in early. I was going to get me a shirt. I was going to get a creature shirt or the long sleeve Jaws, because they're celebrating Jaws. They've got the new pass holder magnet coming out here in the next couple of days. I think Gina will be able to get it for us when we're down, and it is actually really cute looking. It's a 50th year celebration of Jaws. It's got the in the O on pass holder, it's got a Jaws. It's got a shark bite in it. And then it's got a little fin, a shark fin to it. Got the Amityville logo on it. Looks real cute. So I'm looking forward to picking that up. What are we eating? Okay, well, I was actually going to go back to Louie's and get a slice of pizza. But I think I'm going to wait on that, Rick. They got that Pizza Moon over at Epic. So we're going to get us some Pizza Moon next Saturday when Gina's down here. And we're going to see how many times we can get on Stardust Racers. See if she can handle 6 times on it. I think she's got it. I think she absolutely has it. But I appreciate everybody joining us this evening for the live stream. If you would, hit that like button for me. If there's something you want to look at, I don't care if it's inside the parks, outside the parks, resorts. As long as I can walk there, we can go look at it. Answer any questions you have on anything except favorite restaurants. Everybody knows Sal's is my favorite restaurant. So that sounds good. Oh, but yeah, that was a quick walk. I made it. I think I made it in 20 minutes from all the way back at the film vault when I realized I didn't have my glasses with me. Now the park did not look that busy again today, so we're in those hump days right now. We're in the hump days of between spring break, Easter, and summer. I've actually closed down an entrance line here. I had 2 more of them open earlier. I do like just being able to walk in, scan your face. That's actually the way the lockers are over at Epic Universe. You don't have to use your room key or your park key. They're actually facial identification. So they got a little touch screen there. You touch the button and it does a picture of your face and it says, "Is this you?" And you say yes, and then it opens the door. It opens the door up for you. And then it's the same process. You push the button, look into the screen, and it'll ask you, "Is this you?" And you say yes, and then it'll let you in your locker. And the lockers are bigger over there. They were a lot bigger, which was nice. So I didn't really struggle putting the camera gear up. Hey Georgia, hey Julie. No, I don't know. I have no idea if we'll be at the meetup or not. I haven't caught up with anything from the Orlando Informer. Maybe, yes, I don't know. It all depends. I hadn't even looked to see what weekend it falls on. Because it's tough. It's not really worth it for me to come to it if I got to work that weekend. I got to be at the golf course at 5:30 in the morning. So if it's can't stay late in the parks those nights and get up and go. I'm not 18 anymore. I like to be 18, but I'm not. It's just too tough on me to stay out late and then get up and go to the golf course in the morning. 4:30 comes early. 4:30 comes awful early. But I love the meetups. I love all the food. I love being able to just walk on the rides, except for Hagrid's. The Orlando Informer meetups, if you've never done one, it's a great way to see the park. They'll let you in the park about 3 o'clock. Check in, they'll let you in about 3. You come on in. They'll clear the park out. I guess they'll probably clear it out at 9 o'clock for those nights in June when the regular park closes. And then take off from there. It's a great way to see the parks up. Great way to try out a lot of free food. I mean, you can definitely get your fill for some food during the meetup. That's a really good way to try a lot of different food. I kind of need to slow down here. I kind of rushed in here, tried to get back in here and see what was going on. I was still running. Felt like I was still running out to the car, get my glasses. So let's go in and check out. They're going to have, which is different, they usually give the pass holder magnets out at the 5 and dime, but they're actually going to do it in the Tonight Shop. So don't think they have them yet. I think it's actually going to be a while, but I'm going to ask. When are you doing the magnets for Passover? May 1st. So it's May 1st they're doing it, and the magnets look really good.
I know. They're going to be popular for you.
Yeah, they're going to be quick on those. So, but yeah, it's going to be real quick on those magnets. Those are going to be real popular. Like I said, they've got their 50th anniversary for Jaws. So that's going to be, those are going to go real quick. Usually don't come in this store very often. I'm not a very big Jimmy Fallon fan since he left Saturday Night Live. I love his skits. The Hot Tub with Drew Barrymore, Will Ferrell. That's one of the funniest skits ever. They could not contain themselves doing that skit. 20-minute wait time. 20-minute wait time right now for Jimmy Fallon Race Through New York. I'll be there. Ice cream and butterbeer. That's what you want, ice cream and butterbeer. Well, we'll just have to go back to Diagon Alley. I mean, you can see, the park is not that many people here. Kind of empty tonight. Be a good night to go in Finnegan's and get some bangers and mash or some shepherd's pie. Get a little bit of Guinness stew. What's the got a share a Coke station up over here. Ice cold Cokes. Looks like they're having a private event in here tonight, and I think that was the big security. The big thing that was going on in security was that private event they got going on. So let's see what the wait time is for the Mummy right now. So it's a 25-minute wait, and the single rider is open right now. So you could probably turn that in. If you single rider, you might be able to turn that into about a 10-minute wait. That's not a bad ride to try single rider on, being that it holds 4 people per row in it. All right, let's see if I don't see anything new. Got old Isis over here. What is this? Oh, it's the Wolfman. Never seen that. $345. Kinda. And love this casket here with the Mummy in it. Now there's all kinds of Easter eggs all up in this stuff here. As far as like this writing here, I think this is actually, you can see the university on it. Something's written on it. I can't remember all of it. Molly from the Mammoth Club's done a Pardon Our Dust and appearance while we add a new exhibit for you to enjoy. So they're doing some changing up in here. But there's a lot of stuff in here. There's a lot of stuff that you can actually just walk around and look at for a long time. And I spend a lot of time just trying to study everything. Trying to read your statement here, Rick. I keep need better background or something. Oh, that didn't help out a bit. Hey, Florida Dad Vader. Thank you for coming. But I appreciate everybody joining us this evening. If you would, hit that like button for me. Drop me a comment. If anything you want me to go look at or check out for you, we can go take a look. Yeah, I was thinking about getting a slice of pizza from Louie's here. Didn't do it. But Corleone, Louie's property. You look at the owner of that. So they, I don't know if they putting new out or taking it down. I don't know. But yeah, that's one of my. I wish they would leave the meet and greets out longer. The meet and greets kind of disappear right around 4 o'clock, between 4 and 5. Usually their limit for the meet and greets. Whew, that's a bright sun. Actually starting to cool down a little bit here. Hey, Camilio. Good evening. How are you today? Let's see who's working down here at Chez Alcatraz. See what's going on. So this section of the park will actually be switching over. Hey, Security Deb, how you doing? The trip's coming up soon. I started to just do a resort tour this evening. Maybe I'll do that next week when I get back from Myrtle Beach. We'll just do instead of coming into the parks one day, we'll just go around and check out all the resorts. Start at Portofino and work our way all the way over to Cabana Bay. There's Josh. Josh is working this evening. Bruce is out getting his photo taken.
There he is. What's up?
Hollywood. You trying to get me on that slingshot, huh? And I noticed that last time we was up at the beach, I actually took the fun spot, not fun spot. What was the name of the little amusement park down in Myrtle Beach on the boulevard down there? I knew they were in trouble after that first year. Myrtle Beach is the home of the dead theme parks. I do need to go check out Family Kingdom while I'm there. Maybe do a quick walk through one day of Family Kingdom. Yeah, I need to go over and see Gilberto. I haven't seen Gilberto in a couple of weeks. He's I haven't talked to him in I think 2 weeks now or 3 weeks. I need to go see him. So it's a good time for a butter beer since I had a Dole Whip float over at the Polynesian last night. Make Gina jealous. Get a butter beer, frozen butter beer tonight. Tales of the Beetle Bard is up next in here, but we're going to see so line is there's no line over here. You don't never hardly ever see that. Great time to get a frozen butter beer at the Hopping Pot. So Ricky's going to ask what this tastes like, so everybody's going to have to explain it for him, because I can't really explain it other than it is damn good. It's the only way I can explain it. Hello, let me get a frozen butter beer, please. So you can actually get them in these little cups here. But
all right, will that be all?
That'd be it.
Pass your card.
Cards.
All right, whenever you're ready. All right, hope you enjoy.
Thank you, dear.
You're welcome. I'll take the next guest.
So I got just in time, get my butter beer just in time here. Look at the froth on that. Woo! That's gonna be good. Yeah, it's kind of like a cream soda. So this is really good. can't beat a butterbeer. Oh, we missed him. We missed him. We missed the dragon. Oh, it's a very good drink. I mean, it's like eating a big candy bar, really. So they're starting the Beetle Bard here. We'll watch a little bit of the Beetle Bard. Actually, I didn't get a straw. I got to go back and get a straw.
Come introduce yourselves. Virginia. Call me Verge Samuel.
Hello, I'm Sam.
And Darby. Very nice, thank you. Look at this attractive and obviously deceptive crowd. This is the perfect place for us to hone our craft. Let's finish getting ready.
Let's. We are ready.
As I was saying, on behalf of Order, the Whistling Academy of Dramatic Arts, we present to you the tales of Beetle the Bard. We are a group of classically trained performers and puppeteers, constantly looking to perfect our artistry.
Well, we certainly don't do it for money.
Absolutely not. We do not accept payment. This is about art. Ladies and gentlemen, the Wizarding world is filled with tales of courage,
Gallantry.
Friendship, hope, and explosions! What? Oh, I meant
Well, thank you, Camilo.
and some of the most famous of those tales come from a man who lived over 500 years ago.
His name was Beetle the Bard, and he had one of the most luxuriant beards.
Samuel? I hardly think that they care about his beard.
His luxuriant beard. Truth be told, I would wager a green dog stacked with galleons that there's not a child raised in the Wizard world today who doesn't know about the tales of Beetle the Bard,
what about the Warlock's hairy heart?
the wizard in the hopping pots,
Vanity Rabbity,
and the dragon.
Stop!
We don't quite finished. I would like to continue before my patience runs out.
Look at that urge.
What's that, Sam?
Oh, it's like his patience running out.
Oi! Sorry. Let's do what we came here to do.
What's that? Right. Theater.
Places. Well,
The story I'll be telling.
Got it.
ladies and gentlemen, this tale is undoubtedly one with which you may be familiar. It concerns the fortunes of three brothers.
Wait!
What is it now?
May I play one of the brothers? I never get to do it. I'm always, you know.
You could be the second brother. But be careful.
I'm always careful.
My fellow witches and wizards! Everyone ready? We now present to you the tale of the three brothers.
There were once three brothers who were traveling along a lonely, winding road at twilight. In time, the brothers reached a river too treacherous to pass. But being learned in the magical arts, they simply waved their wands and made a bridge.
Before they could cross, however, they found them half blocked by a wooded figure. It was Death. But he felt cheated because travelers usually drown in the river. But Death was cunning. He pretended to congratulate the three brothers upon their magic and said that each had earned a prize for having been clever enough to evade him.
The oldest brother, who was a combative man, asked for one more powerful than any in existence, a one that was always with doors for its owner. So Death fashioned him one from an elder tree that grew nearby.
Then the second brother, who was an arrogant man, decided he wanted to humiliate Death still further and asked for the power to recall others from death. So Death picked up a stone from the riverbank and gave it to him.
Finally, Death turned to the third brother, a humble and wise man. He did not trust Death, so he asked for something that would enable him to go forth from that place without being followed by Death. And Death, most unwillingly, handed over his own cloak of invisibility. In due course, the brothers separated, each for his own destination.
The first brother traveled to a distant village where he sought out a wizard whom he had once quarreled. Naturally, with the elder one as his weapon, he could not fail to win the duel that followed. Leaving his enemy upon the floor, the oldest brother proceeded to an inn where he boasted loudly of the powerful wand he had snatched from Death himself and of how it made him invincible. But that very night, another wizard crept upon the oldest brother as he lay upon his bed, whereupon he stole the wand and with it the brother's life.
So Death took the first brother for his own.
Meanwhile, the second brother took a stone that had the power to recall the dead and turned the Christ in hand. To his amazement and his delight, the figure of the girl he had once hoped to marry before her untimely death appeared at once before him. Yet soon she turned sad and cold, for she ended up alone in the mortal world. Driven mad with hopeless longing, the second brother took his own life, so to truly join her.
And so Death took the second brother for his own. As for the third brother, Death searched for many years, but he was never able to find him. It was only when he had attained a great age that the youngest brother shed the cloak of invisibility and gave it to his son. He then greeted Death as an old friend, but went with him gladly, departing this life as he calls. Ladies and gentlemen, the wizarding world is filled with tales of courage,
Gallantry.
Friendship.
fun, love, brother darling. And now, I'd like to perform a short monologue. That was wonderful. Darling, and perhaps we should reserve your theatrical stylings for our next show. We must be off. Until next time. Thank you, everyone.
Alright. Tales of the Beetle Bar. That's a really good play. Really, I enjoy watching that. I enjoy watching that. Let's see if I can snag me a straw over here. That's gonna make it better. Didn't have a straw. Hello. So I don't have my regular glasses on right now, so I can't see the screen. That well, so I'm sorry. I can't say hello, but I see you. I see you there. Hello. Thank you for joining us this evening. Oh, missed him again. You've got no luck. No luck tonight with the Dragon. No luck at all with the Dragon. But yes, it is a beautiful evening down here. Ooh, wind's coming through there strong. You can actually feel, since the sun is starting to go down, you can actually feel a little bit of a chill in the wind there. Ah, so Renee, okay. Hello, Renee. And Terrifer? I'm sorry. So what we usually try to do is we try to spend about an hour in each park in these streams. So we've been here for 38 minutes in studios. So we're going to walk on over to Simpsons, hit DreamWorks and Hollywood. And then we'll head over into Islands of Adventure, because it is right next door. Hagrid's. I wish I could take you on Hagrid's. Thank you, Terrifer. Here comes the rain. It's starting to rain up there, Ricky. Well, I know you need it up there. But thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. But we try to make it down a couple times a week and then head over to Disney. Need to do more Disney parks. But yeah, we have a pretty good time on the live streams. Krusty Land looks pretty good right now, doesn't it? It's only a 15-minute wait, but we usually come down on Friday nights. But we'll be in Myrtle Beach this weekend. I'll be going home to Myrtle Beach for the weekend, so expect some Myrtle Beach content this weekend. Hey, just as long as it don't rain on the beach Saturday and Sunday, Ricky. Want no rain. Want no rain. I liked their t-shirt. It was Mysteries Inc. t-shirt for Scooby and Shaggy and the gang. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, I just want to make sure I can get out of Orlando in the morning. One of the owners flew down from Myrtle Beach down to here, I think Monday or Tuesday, and he was flying out the same flight that I'd be flying out of, and it was actually really, really late getting out of Myrtle Beach. So this is the original that was in Back to the Future 3. Which is really cool. The Jules Verne train. Built from a steam engine. Then you got the original DeLorean here. Actually, look at the locks they got on down there. They got it locked down like somebody's going to drive off in it. Sound effects and all.
The tires are pretty fresh.
Sound effects and all. He doesn't have his car back yet. He must be having a lot of work done to it then. Just so you know who we're talking about, it's Retro Myrtle Beach guy. He's got what year is that Corsair? About a 60 or so, 61? I'm not for sure. I can't really remember. Convertible. He loves cruising Myrtle Beach in it. Let's see what the wait time is. 64. Okay. It's pretty much all original too, isn't it, Ricky? Alright, so it is a 25-minute wait for ET right now. I mean, like right now would be a perfect time for some swamp meat back here. Instead they're out making waffles. They're making waffles somewhere. So I mean, it'd be a beautiful evening for meet and greets. You go back and see Pinocchio here. See what kind of lies we can get told today.
I am the handsomest boy in the kingdom.
See, he's telling lies again.
Donkey's gonna teach me how to make waffles.
Donkey's not going to teach you how to make waffles.
You ain't getting wet, Jack Swat.
Oh, Pinocchio. Pinocchio loves telling some lies. You got Poppy's Playground over here on the left. Imagination Celebration Show, which is pretty cool. I like it. I mean, I like it when all the characters are out. The dragon's in love with Donkey. Tro Coaster's only a 10-minute wait right now. You might get lucky and be able to get on the trolley in the sky. Maybe get on, go through Cat in the Hat this evening. So we're back in Poe's Mr. Ping's Noodle Caboodle back here. We got the gong of resounding resonance up here in front of us. You gotta be careful here, get feet wet. You gotta be careful where you step back here. But let's see what all songs we can get out of the gong. Everybody remembers the Gong Show, don't they? Oh, that's not it's a donkey. There we go. Oh yeah, that's a good one. So you got 4 different sounds there. At the Panda Waterworks over here. Mr. Ping's Noodle Caboodle. Then you come back, you got Training with Poe back here. His last show was at 6:30 this evening. Yeah, this is where Curious George was at years ago. If he's not on bad duty. Ooh, it's a little wet in here. Washing the underwear. Oh my gosh, she was soaking wet. She is going to be freezing. But they did a real good job with this back here, Dad Vader. I mean, I like the area. I think they've done really good theming. I like the amount of shade they have back here, and it's always great to have somewhere for the kids to go burn, the young ones to go burn off some steam. You got plenty of seating back here where you can actually sit under some shade. They'll have a lot of fans back here. I mean, I will say that about Universal. Universal does a great job with their fans and cooling stations. They had fans and cooling stations everywhere last summer. They done a really good job with that last year. Got the bronze berry and the, was it the Papalicious? Papalicious. Shrek's outhouse has got some sound effects that only an ogre would make. I just think they missed a perfect opportunity to do a carousel or a Ferris wheel back here. Beautiful evening. Yeah, I would expect these parks to be kind of empty this year. You know, everybody's going to be wanting to go over to Epic. I was looking at the crowd levels. I think they're doing, oh my gosh, I just read it today. Somebody said they were going to like 50,000 people in there and opening day. There's 50,000 people in that park. They better be parking people over on I-Drive and bringing them, shuttling them over. Because those parks will not hold that many people. Nowhere near hold that many people. But then again, I heard that they were going to control it and just kind of build it up over the summer. Kind of let everything, all the bugs work out before they really open it up for full capacity. We'll be over there next Saturday. Gina will be with me down here. We'll be over in Epic on Saturday morning next week. I'll probably do a live stream that morning, and then we'll enjoy the park for the rest of the day. Beautiful. It's a beautiful park. Just wish I had more shade in it. But I appreciate everybody joining us this evening. If you would, hit that like button for me. We're going to head over into Islands of Adventure. See what's going on over in Islands this evening. Hey, Terry. How are you doing this evening? How's everything? How's everything? Warming up, Penny, up there? Been beautiful down here. We just need some rain down here. They say, I mean, this is the drought season anyway, but we're down like 5 or 6 inches of rain down here right now for this year. We've had one rain on the golf course in the last 6 weeks. Yes, be landing early tomorrow morning. Flying out first thing in the morning. I got some people I'm gonna go be seeing tomorrow. I think we're going to head down to the inlet for a little seafood down at Merle's Inlet. Down at Merle's Inlet, get a little seafood in, get a little shrimp, get some hush puppies. Looking forward to that. Yeah, we need rain down here bad. Yeah, we're gonna be doing no all you can eat. But really, Gina was asking me where I want to eat at. I don't really know. I mean, there's so many places to choose from. I mean, they ate at the Claw House for, which is down in Merle's Inlet, for Easter. I mean, you got wahoos, you got dead dogs, bovines, wicked tuna, Claw House. I mean, there's what used to be Flo's is down there. It's under new management now. They tried to put in a steakhouse, but I think they went back to seafood. Frank's down in Polly's. I'm trying to read what you're saying, Rick. It's kind of... Boundary House. Yes, the Boundary House up in Calabash. Yes. You know, I got Carolina Roadhouse there in Myrtle Beach. The Boundary House, I actually did some work for the man. He designed that. He designed all of those. They're all similar, but he put the Boundary House in. So wonder what the wait times are. Wonder what they're going to be over here in Islands. I would say I think probably looking at I'd say 75, 90 minutes on Hagrid's right now. It won't be that long of a wait. All your Seuss Landing, Redfish, Chewfish are going to be about 25 minutes probably. Then your trolley will be 10 to 20. But Spider-Man 25 to 45. Actually, I've worked all over the beach. I think at that point in time there, when I did some work for him, he had a house out in Conway. I was at Heather Glen, so I was working right there at the state line. So I worked all the way from Sunset Beach to Myrtle Beach to Pawleys Island, farthest south of second golf course. Third golf course as the superintendent was all the way down in Pawleys Island, the Heritage Club. Bounced around a little bit, but spent 13 years at Heather Glen, which that was 27 holes. Real good owners, good Myrtle Beach family owners there. Real good people. We got to do the old jump around here. Josh. That's a Matthew Reese backup channel. Oh, I said watch Sensational tonight. Maybe we'll try to make it back up. I'm usually I got to get up at I think about between 3:30 and 4:30. I have to look at it again. See what time I'm flying out. Flying out real early in the morning. So I do have to get up earlier than I usually do. And I still have to get everything together tonight. We'll definitely get Sensational in. If we do make it over there, I'll stop this stream and start that one again because there's so much copyright music in it. I don't know. Usually, I'm running my DJI Max tonight, and I've got them turned down kind of low. So, but the Sensational's got, oh my gosh, it's got 12 songs that's copyrighted in it. 14 songs. So that's the issue with that. I might have one song or two songs that it's picked up, maybe at the Beetle Bard. So that segment for replay, I usually cut that stuff out, trim it out. I don't know if it'll, majority of the time, I don't even know if these are monetized, majority of the time. Live streams are hard. I think Rick's Flicks has got it down pretty good. He knows what areas to go into, what areas to stay out of as far as being copyrighted during his streams. Right now, I kind of don't worry about it. But turning the mics down to where they don't pick up some of the background noise. So if I start talking a lot, you'll know that that's what I'm trying to do, is try to break up that cadence of the music that's playing in the background to where it won't pick it up, because I think you get like 5 seconds or something like that. So if I can break it up with the cadence, changing the cadence of my speech and stuff, it kind of works. Works sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I get copyrighted and don't even know, can't even remember. I mean, like the last stream on, was that Tuesday night? Tuesday night. It copyrighted me on a song that was 40 seconds or 50 seconds that was in the video, and it was actually from the Transformers second movie when they were fighting the Scorpion in the desert. That's the song that it copyrighted me on. All the music that I heard that night in the parks, and it copyrighted me on that song there. So Cat in the Hat's only 5 minutes. Let's go do Cat in the Hat's a walk on. Pretty much go do Cat in the Hat. And then we'll see if we can get on the trolley. See, you would think all this would be copyrighted, but I don't think any of it is, because I never get hit on it. I never get hit on Cat in the Hat, and never get hit on Trolley in the Sky.
Please be advised of the following safety requirements.
No, said our fish. He should be here when your mother is out.
Similar physical conditions, expected mothers, motion sickness for business, medical sensitivity to products, recent surgery, or medications that are prescribed. This might employ safe restraints, which may restrict activities, riding, ride shares, and size. Guests under 36 inches may not ride. Children between 36 inches and 48 inches must be accompanied by a supervisor.
family portrait up there.
Miss Joe. We looked, and we saw him sitting on the map. We looked, and we saw him, the cat in the hat.
Make that cat go away. You do not want to play. He should not be about when your mother is out. Why, we can have lots of good fun, if you wish, with a game that I call Up with a Fish. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the cat with a cup and a cake on the top of my hat.
Our fish went down too. He fell into a pond.
Do I like this? Oh, no, I do not. I'm looking up the book. You will see something really interesting. I call them thing one and thing two. They are oh, so tasty. They're the cup They should not fly kites in a house. They should not. Your mother is near. So fast as you can, think of something to do. You will have to get rid of
So as fast as I could, I went after my net. I bet with my net, I can get those things yet.
Oh dear, you did not like our game. For shame. Have no fear of this mess.
Said the cat fell.
I always pick up my playmates, and so I will show you another good trick that I know.
Then our mother came in and said to us two,
Did you have any fun? Tell me, what did you do?
should we tell her about it? Now what should we do? Well, what would you do if your mother asked you?
Please remain seated. Keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle until your laptop opens.
That's
and you
always fun,
ask
right?
to disembark.
I always enjoy Cat in the Hat. Especially since you can record on it. Alright, so let's go see if we can possibly maybe even get on trolley tonight. What the wait time is for trolley. Best way to see the park at night, other than going over the high top on Velocicoaster, is riding the trolley in the sky. Actually, it's going to be probably a good, pretty sunrise back over the castle. over Hogwarts. Thank you. Got to hit that like button. Yeah, I appreciate it. Hit that like button for me. More likes we get, the more people we get in the stream. More comments we get, the more people we get in the stream. More people to put them in front of. Some busy park days, they'll actually have this entrance right here open, and that will take you by the old Blue Man Group, put you out right beside the Minions there, Despicable Me ride. When that's heavy park days, that way there, if you can't get on the train, you go over to London's King's Cross or come over to here, and it's really park's really crowded. They'll open that up and have you go through there. Now when they do the Orlando Informer meetup, you check in back there where the Blue Man Group was, that sound stage back there, and then they'll have you go through that entrance to enter both parks from there. So we got here. We got 5 minutes. We're definitely going to get on it. So it looks like we've got one train down right now. So it's definitely going to be longer than a 5-minute wait. I do appreciate everybody joining us this evening for the stream. If you would, hit that like button for me. sorry about this. Said Bob in a wait, but evidently there ain't no other train down the other track. Hey, everybody, I apologize for this. I wouldn't have got on if I'd known it was going to do this. Guess I should check and make sure both trains are running before I do this. So it looks like I might get lucky and be able to get the #1 seat on this next ride. I like to either get the front or the very back, that way I'm not interfering with people in the middle of the ride. Row 4. Yeah, it's been a long 5 minutes here, Security Deb. Can't trust those wait times. Cannot trust a wait time. Almost there, yep, almost there.
Let's take a ride with the Seuss alphabet. Oh, sure, we've got A's and B's just like you. But we might have a few extra ones, too. A is for apple, as everyone knows. Too bad we don't happen to have some of those. But look out for B. A bodacious blue bubble. Bumblebee's buzzing won't cause you much trouble.
C is for cookie.
Who said that? Please stop. This C is for the Circus McCircus Big Top. And D, that's a breeze. How about the daring young lad on the flying trapeze? Does anyone's name here start with D? Like David or Dingus McGee. E is for everyone under the sun. F is for friends who are all having fun. G is for green, but we'll get to that. H is for what tops that silly old cat. That's right, the hat of a cat. Or maybe just for the old hip, hip, hooray! Yeah, you can do it. Say hip, hip, hooray! Good for you. We could do that all day. I is for icing on top of a cake. And J is for jumping right into a lake. At the new Magoo Zoo, you'll find King Kerchoo lording it all over K and L too. When you come down the road, did you happen to see a sign for a village called MNOP? O is for opposite. North and south going Zaxes, stubbornly stopped unbudged in their traxes. P is for perfect, a day at the beach. Q is for quick. Look, that must be a sneak. Now back to G. Why? For green eggs and green ham. I really like them, I do, Sam, I am. R is for roundabout. Now you can see we're heading for Sneechtown with S and a T. Uncle Ub's umbrella is a triple for you. And he just might throw in his underwear, too. V is for the visitors here on vacation, here to see us from many great nations. W is for why does this ride have to end? We wish to ride more, so please tell us when. And now X, Y, Z, where the riding gets tough. Z is for zero, for the chance we won't say that our ride through Seuss Landing was the best of the day. And so, we'll just finish up now with zip, zip, zooray!
Please remain seated, keeping hands and feet inside the trolley until you're asked to disembark. Please push down on your lap bar and then pull up.
Alright, so that was a little bit of a drawn out trolley in the sky. Sorry about that. I enjoyed it though. I always enjoy it, looking at the views. Alright, let's head back into Hogsmeade. See what time the castle show is. I think we watched that Tuesday night. Pretty sure we watched it Tuesday night. We just missed having a real good view of Velocicoaster going over the high top. Entering the Lost Continent. I wonder if they got all the water working back at the well, that ate up a lot of stream time there. I think they got more water working back here than they did the other night. Nothing working back here, doesn't look like. No. No water at all back there going. So I think they started it at 8:25, 8:25, 8:45, 9:05. So I don't know what time it is right now. Definitely will not be able to make it up in there. Thought something looked different here. Okay, they just got the pumpkins out. They put pumpkins out. That's what they did. Got the fall colors going. Look at all the tree limbs they got hanging with the leaves in here. I love this store. So this is actually Halloween Horror Nights. I thought that was Boo there. 50% off. Let's choose thy fate. Okay. Got Dueling Dragon t-shirts. Wow, look at these. Got a whole assortment of them here. Got cups here, glasses, some candles. Neat. That's some spooky music they got playing in here right now. Look at the cowgirl. is this guy? Oh, that's the creature. Look at that. Gill Man. That's neat. Alright, let's head back. Let's head back in Hogsmeade. I got squirreled there. I'm sorry, I got squirreled. Had to kind of venture off. I hear Hagrid's. Alright, so what time is it now? It's stream's been going for hour and 45 or so, maybe the first show was at 8:25. Hagrid's is an 80-minute wait right now. That'd be a perfect night to get on it at the last, right there, right before the parks close. Oh wow! So they're not letting. Doesn't look like they're allowing anybody in for show viewing right now. So this one here is actually blocked. Let's see here.
We see now.
Alright, so you get a little bit of it from back here. I can't get any of it. So it's already stacked up for the next show. I'm going to cut through Hog's Head. See, now I like this set up a lot better than the Burning Blade Tavern. We can get lucky here.
Yeah. Wait for him to move. Might tickle his nose.
Tickle his nose.
You want to tickle his nose?
Tickle his nose there.
Alright, when you're ready.
I'm ready.
You ready? He's a real ham.
Yeah, he is. Alright, so you can see all the people trying to get in here to watch the next show, and it'd be if it's 8:25 right now, the next show is at 8:45. Park closes at 9, so the last one will be 9:05. Sorry we didn't make it back. Blame it on Trolley in the Sky. We would have made it back for the show if it hadn't been for the trolley. So some people must be heading over to see Sensational. It's only a 20-minute wait right now. Not too bad. You can actually probably make it over there for Sensational. My luck, it would be a 40-minute wait or a 60-minute wait. Slytherin won tonight. Slytherin won the first show tonight. Oh my gosh. You would not believe how good it feels right now. It feels so good. Oh. Oh. So they've got some big balloons back here for some reason. I don't know what these are about. We'll have to see if we can figure this out when we get up here. You're not going to cut through the Discovery Center. See this big balloon up here? I don't know what these are. Not unless they're for this private event they're having tonight. That thing is bright. That must be for Velocicoaster's 45 minutes. I had stopped for one. Oh, excuse me. Get the hiccups. Let's go. Let's go. Thunderfall. Yay. Yeah. Hear it.
Come on. Are you coming or not?
Kong's only a 5-minute wait right now. Hey, Fred, Rich. There's nobody on them. Yeah, it's 2 of them, I think.
10 minutos. Pero tenemos que apurar.
First time watcher, subscriber here. How often you in the parks? Oh my gosh. Usually try to get over here twice a week, 3 times a week. Was doing live streams on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays here. Usually do Epcot on Sunday, then come over here and do another stream after that. And then I'll try to hit Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, and Animal Kingdom in there sometimes also. This week I've done here, was here Tuesday night, did Magic Kingdom Wednesday, back here tonight, actually flying up to Myrtle Beach this weekend. So I'll be in Myrtle Beach this weekend. Probably try to do something at Broadway at the beach, Barefoot Landing, Myrtle's Inlet this weekend at the beach. It's where I'm from, Myrtle Beach. Lived in Myrtle Beach for 30 years. Family is still there. I'm down here. Still trying to figure that one out. Making the best of it. So, but yeah, if I'm able to make it out, I usually try to make it out to the parks. We'll be at Epic Universe next Saturday. And then we'll be at Epic opening day, the 22nd. Then I think I got 2 more days in June that I've booked. We'll be over there as much as we can be. I'm gonna be looking at rooms availability for Friday and Saturday next week when Gina's down here. My wife is down here. She'll be here with me to go to the park for the first time. So we'll do a live stream from the park on Saturday. Probably do something here on Friday night, maybe. Come down and go to dinner, maybe go to Disney Springs. We really enjoyed Yeehaw Bob Jackson over at Port Orleans a couple of weeks ago. Really good show. There's so much different stuff to do. But just keep an eye out. I usually do not set the streams up until a couple hours before. I'm a golf course superintendent down here. The week of May 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th, I'll be airifying the golf course, so we'll be putting in some pretty long days probably. Try to get everything airified, cleaned up. Top dress back out. I came down here to be to do a grow-in. I hadn't done. Been a golf course superintendent 20-some years in the business, for 30. Never done a grow-in. Came down here to do a grow-in opportunity. Had looked at several positions down here over the years. But I want to try to venture out. We'll probably make it up to St. Augustine at some point in time this summer, over to Cocoa. Not been over to Tampa yet, and I want to do Clearwater. So many different places to go see in Central Florida and Florida. I haven't been down to the Keys yet at all. That's what the channel is going to be about eventually. We'll be traveling up and down the East Coast. Maybe throw in Hawaii. I get my passport, maybe Puerto Rico or Costa Rica, I don't know. But I don't have my regular glasses with me, so it's kind of hard to see the comments. Yeah, I mean, what's the Tarpon Springs? There's so much stuff down here. And then traveling in between here in Myrtle Beach. Several places I want to stop and see. All right. So I got to get up at about 4 o'clock in the morning. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you on the flip side. Stay frosty and stay tuned for some Myrtle Beach content. If you love the beach, I love the beach.